And we're live.
You're talking about the Fallout pandemic special, Taylor, maybe?
The South Park one? Yeah, I was going to watch it last night after I finished streaming, and then it turns out you need to wait 24 hours if you're going to watch it through the HBO Max app. So I guess I'll watch it tonight, maybe, if I'm not too tired after this.
That rule is inconsistent. I don't understand it. Like,
It is.
I used to watch, people gave me shit for it, but I used to like to watch Bill Maher. I haven't watched him in a couple of years. But I don't know. It seemed like you had to wait a day or sometimes more than a day. I can't figure out when you watch it. And it's already like, if it's a weekly show and it's kind of news oriented, it's already history. You let it age a couple more days and it's like, what the fuck are we even talking about? That was 4 topics ago.
Yeah, I think different shows have different deals, you know, based on the streaming service and the network and everything. Because I'm trying to think, like maybe It's Always Sunny, you know, that would come out on FX and then you'd have to wait like at least 24 hours. The really nice thing about like premium channels, like The Boys, for example, The Boys comes out on Fridays. It seems like it really comes out on Thursday night, really late. I think it's going to be on at like midnight tonight. I think when it's Thursday, they're like, yeah, well, it's Thursday. Let's go. Let's put it out there.
Dude, The Boys is good. At the beginning of this season, I'm not going to spoil anything. At the beginning of this season, I thought Boys was good, and it has just gotten better every episode. And yeah, some shit went down last episode I really enjoyed. They just consequential things go down, and I think it's nice.
Yeah, I looked up the scene where the Starlight blows like half the 7 on Reddit, and because I wanted to see if they
from
actually
the comics.
Yeah. Because I wanted to see if they actually drew the cocks. And Homelander's dick is no less than 13 inches long or something like that. It is gargantuan. It's like this fucking water bottle. It's so fucking big.
So it's not a spoiler. The Deep, she doesn't blow him. Just noteworthy, where she does in the TV show. This is a year ago. I'm not spoiling shit. But what's funny is the dialogue with Homelander and her. You know, she's like, "Oh, you're a Homelander. Like, why would you do this? You could have anybody." And he's like, what I seem to have right now is a communication problem because you're not sucking my dick yet. It's like,
pretty much. She's like, you're the 7. You're the greatest heroes in the world. Yeah, and right now we want our dick sucked. It's like,
yeah, and I'm bored of raping, basically. He's saying, you know, I need to do some coercion here. I still haven't watched any.
You saw what?
Yeah,
That's a good show. I like the first season, but is it Carl Urban? Is that the butcher guy?
Yeah.
His accent is so thick it's distracting to me the whole time.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Dude,
Which character is that?
He's a Taylor, how do you not know who the butcher is?
You're like a child that wanders into the middle of a movie, Taylor.
Oh, that guy. No, his accent. See,
it's
the
like
reason it didn't
Batman. Who's the guy with like the costume, kind of gravelly voice?
Cowl.
I was thinking about with a really distracting accent. I didn't think that once in season 1 from him.
You haven't watched season 2?
It's too thick. It's too thick. It is annoying. It does take me out of it a little bit. It's too much.
Yeah.
Because, like, how long has he been in America where it hasn't softened up a little bit? He still sounds like he's in a fucking pub somewhere.
He doesn't even sound like that.
Schwarzenegger's accent has changed so much over the decades. It's so good now.
He sounds like he got here a week ago.
That's not fair.
That's totally true.
Doesn't he do that on purpose? Doesn't he take training, like accent training to keep it? Because it's part of his brand?
He does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He's taking classes for both. He took years and years of English classes, and now he has to like try to maintain
They tell me to get rid of it, and then they say, no, stop, bring it back. I'm just living in hell in my mind. I don't know.
Yeah, The Boys might be is the best show on TV right now. I don't know what could be better.
I'm waiting for the whole season to get out, and then I think I'll blow through season 2.
There's 6 out now. Yeah. They're about to hit 7 tonight-ish.
And I think it only does 8, right?
I'm not sure.
I think it does 8
for the whole season. That seems.
I wish it was more. But we mentioned this on PKN. They're doing a spin-off. So hopefully next year we start getting 2 seasons a year. I don't know.
That'd be cool. Hopefully they like counterbalance them, right? So that like you get one in the spring and one in the fall.
Isn't this way too early to make a spin-off series in the middle of season 2? Shouldn't they be pursuing making sure that show's as good as possible before they start foraying into?
So we need content. We're going insane.
We need
content. right now.
This is based on totally nothing. I didn't read this. I made it up myself. I bet a character dies, and then the spin-off involves that character. Like, maybe a prequel type thing. That's how I see it going.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe maybe we meet a character who like comes in and helps the boys, who's like from some like middling, like regional superhero group, and then he's like they're like the mini Seven of Milwaukee or something like that.
There's an equivalent to the Seven. So I guess the Seven's the main one, but there's some people knocking on the door as almost the Seven. The Seven is Justice League. There's another one that is the Avengers, and I have like the payoff or something. That's not right, but it's close. Mm-hmm. And they're the like Avengers parallel. So maybe it's about them.
That'd be cool.
I like shittier than the Justice League in the tier department. Wait, which one has Superman in it? Because Superman beats everyone.
The Justice League.
Superman, no. Taylor,
I think I have a pretty solid understanding. I'll have you know, I watched Iron Man. I watched Iron Man 1. I watched the first Avengers.
Marvel has like giant characters
Galaxy.
that eat galaxies to sustain themselves.
That sounds like scare propaganda from the Avengers. keep people subservient to their superpowers. I don't care for them.
They go from like universe to universe, consuming galaxies and eating suns. And
I think he just eats planets, right?
What? That's a bad guy, and the Hulk's gonna beat him up.
Galacticus. He might just eat planets.
It's Galactus. Yeah, and the Silver Surfer is like his servant
Herald.
Yeah,
he's like a scout who goes out and makes sure that they're proper planets to eat or something like that.
Yeah, and he's just rolling around eating those planets up. But yeah, they beat him back a few times. I don't think they
didn't
ever
like the
kill
Silver
him.
Surfer.